what's going on? Oh, this shit ain't happened in a long ass time. Hardcore Rules Podcast. God damn, I can't believe we doing this shit.
Was this episode number 1?
It's 3. Actually, episode fucking 3. You know what I'm saying?
So we're only gonna do this like once a year?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but motherfuckers get shitty with me. I've been trying to press me to do this shit for a minute. But I guess we doing it. Shit. What's up?
I have to make that drive down to. I figured I had to make that drive down to Indiana and put you in a suplex.
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit. You know it.
Take you to Suplex City, bitch.
Mike, you will get fucking tombstoned in this bitch, man. Dude, you will be so fucked up, man. You thought Bobby Lashley showed up. Shit. You know. Shit. All right, well, let's do our introductions. What I want to do is your introduction and your favorite match from WrestleMania. Let me start with Eugene. What's up, Eugene, man? Give us your intro and favorite match from WrestleMania.
He's muted. He loses the life.
Oh, shit.
All right, take 2.
Damn, first one.
All right.
How you lose a life on the wrestling podcast? That
Ain't that some shit? Anyway, man.
You lost a life on the wrestling podcast. Damn.
Anyway, this Eugene, a long-time wrestling fan, probably since the early to mid-90s. My favorite match of the night. There's a couple of matches during that pay-per-view that I really loved. But one stood out especially was that triple threat match for the IC title.
Oh, for the IC title. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I see you. All right.
Yeah. And Asuka tapping out to Charlotte Flair.
Oh,
that was a good one too.
Yeah. That was all right.
Yeah. So those are probably my 2 key matches for the night.
It was
now,
right.
would you like me to tell you my worst match for the night?
Yeah, what was your worst match?
Which is everybody's worst match for the night.
Oh, I can already tell because I can give you my worst. We can say it at the same time.
Which is
say
Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I just
Prima Donna versus full-time talent.
That shit was trash. I mean, first of all, we'll get into that. Let's go to the next person on the panel here. We got Big Mike. What's up, man? Introduce yourself and best match of WrestleMania.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Mike here. I've been busy, streaming content to the platform podcast, Twitch. I'm over here just, busting my ass and trying to get a bag of Player One coffee from my boy Boss over here, Boss Man Danny.
I'm about to owe you a bag. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that for now.
My favorite wrestling. You want to talk? You want from the weekend, or you just want WrestleMania itself?
WrestleMania itself. Favorite match.
My favorite match from WrestleMania itself will have to be the triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. That match was lit. Everybody's going at it. Sweat, blood, and tears. My worst match, I thought, was the lamest. Will be the Undertaker and Cena match.
Really? Okay. All right. I would expect that because you a big Undertaker mark, right?
I mean, I like them both, but I mean,
it was a squash match.
Exactly. Thank you, Gene. You took the words right out of my mouth. He came out like he probably already knew. He's like, "Yo, Vince, give me 30 seconds. Go in there, squash them. I'm on my way out. Retirement, bitch. See you next year."
But you want to take some credit though. This is the first time he wrestled in years with no injuries.
I mean, he looked good, but he probably had to talk to Vince, say, "Like, just let me do my job. Let Johnny take
let me go in here and do this shit real quick, and we get this shit out the way."
Let John Cena take the L, the L, baby.
All right, what's up?
Take these nuts to the face.
Right, what's up, everybody? My name is Danny. I'm like just a panelist on this show. I don't know. We all hosting this show. My favorite WrestleMania match was honestly Ronda Rousey and Triple H and them. It just had a lot of fanfare. And
That was good.
I thought Ronda Rousey did a good job. There were some naysayers, but actually, nobody got hurt. There were some good spots. Especially when she squared up with Triple H. I thought that shit was great, like that. I felt like that was her character. They definitely played to her character where she's like, she don't give a fuck who she in front of. She's willing to take them on, and that's a great character for her. And I love that build for her. So I thought that was my favorite. My least favorite, like I'm agree with everybody else, was that fucking Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And look, I'm not even a Roman Reigns hater. I'm actually one that I like Roman Reigns. But kicking out of 7 F5s, including an F5 through the table, was ridiculous. Bullshit. That shit was ridiculous. That was beyond John Cena's power. It was like he ascended. He went from can't see me to just you just can't. You know what I'm saying?
He went Ultra Instinct.
He went he went beyond Ultra Instinct. Ron, you're right, John. What's up, John? Man, think we stopping in, man. This is the wrestling show, so you get the real. Because I know me and you, man, from way back. You huge wrestling fans. So welcome. So we're talking WrestleMania and our kind of like quick reviews before the show starts with SmackDown. What I do want to start with is WrestleMania, so let's just get right into it here. I want to start with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, and Shane McMahon. All right? Let me start with Eugene. What did you think of that match? Like, did you think there were some good spots, or was that match kind of forgettable?
For me,
Live another life.
you know what? That Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, that tag match was just like, it was a high quality toilet break match for me.
High quality toilet break.
Yeah, it's like if you had to pee really bad, you could probably hold it until the women's division started wrestling.
That's fucked up.
Nah, for real, dude. Like Shane is freaking terrible as a wrestler.
I like Shane,
you just can't get around. You can't get around the fact dude is awful. Like half the time, Brian and the other two was carrying that whole man. Shane was just there for filler. He was basically unwanted DLC.
He got the shittiest punches in the game, though. I'll give you that. Like, his punches, it's just
the hell is that?
It's like, dude, you playing patty cake? What the fuck are you doing? So, I don't know. I did like seeing Daniel Bryan, though. You have his fans, you have his haters, but, Daniel Bryan looked good. And he didn't hurt himself, and he didn't hurt anybody else, and it looked great. And I was happy for Daniel Bryan because he always kind of wanted to be in the ring. That was like his thing. That was, hell, his career ended way earlier than it should have at one point, even though now it has returned. Big Mike, if you had to give that match a grade, let's say you already know, well, let's do a 10 scale. 1 being Ellsworth match, 10 being WrestleMania moment of the night. What do you rate it?
The Shane and Daniel Bryan match.
You try to remember the match.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to give it a down.
I'll give it as a 7. It was decent.
All right, Eugene, 1 out of 10. 1 to
10. Because it had 3 talent wrestlers in the same ring, I give it a 5.
5, okay. All
yeah,
right.
deduct 5 points for Shane being there. Someone else would have took his thing.
That was his score too. John in the chat said he'd give it a 5 too. I'm going to give it a 6. I gave that extra point because of Daniel Bryan. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like, happy to see him back in the ring and actually moving and shit. Because getting injured is a scary ass thing, and he's like moving. So I was like just happy for him and shit. Let's see. Next match, I want to go over the pre-show, the women's Royal Battle Royal, with the slight ending. With Bailey was salty as fuck. Let me go with Big Mike. What did you think about the match and the bait and switch at the end?
That was some crazy shit. It wasn't a bad match. It could have been better. My rating out of it, I give it a 6.
Oh, really? I gave it a higher score than that. Okay.
It was, like I said.
You said a 6. So what? It was just like blasé. It wasn't like there was not enough fanfare for you.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, let me do this. Let me give it my score. My score, I give it like a 7.5. I love the bait and switch at the end because I was not happy that Bailey won it. I am not a fan of Bailey. I think she's okay.
You ain't with the Hugger Squad?
No, I'm not in the Hugger Squad.
She needs to go heel. Like, come on already.
Right. But I am in Naomi's section. And I'm in her rear view. Yeah. And I support Naomi. And when I saw the switch and that she had won the match, I was pretty happy. But, like I said, I'm a Naomi mark. And I'm a proud mark for Naomi. I even tell my wife all the time, Naomi is on my list. So, shit. She's
a woman you would cheat with and not get divorced.
Yeah. When you marry, this is only for married people, but you have your list. It's like your list where you could, it's a celebrity and you can forgive the moment. And my wife actually has Edge on her list. I cannot believe that shit. I'm like, really? He look like he's on meth. But I got Naomi is on my list, Ember Moon's on my list, and Nia is on my list. For sure.
Them three, Nia, Ember, or Naomi.
Out of them
you
three,
only choose one.
If I only had to choose one, ooh, damn.
I gotta take Ember. She seems more down to earth, more around the way type of female.
Okay, Ember.
Naomi, she got that high. Naomi, she got that high. Naomi, she got that high maintenance.
Yeah, I was thinking that same shit too.
I like how Eugene like downplayed it.
She with a quick temper that can flip out for no reason.
But then Nia got that backside.
Oh,
that's
baby got back. That's what you're about to say.
It's forever and ever. I'm trying to. Damn, that's a hard decision. Can I just cheat on all three? Like just, pull a Bray Wyatt. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I know. Oh shit. Hold on.
Or here with APA.
Damn.
You know how it is. Okay. Next match. Let's go over the triple threat match. For the Intercontinental Championship. I know, Eugene, you said this was your favorite match of the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you think of The Miz? Now, he hung in there. The Miz was hanging in there. Like, I was surprised that, the shit that he was kind of doing in the ring. What you think?
Well, you got to give it up to Miz. The entire time he been with WWE, he never suffered a single injury because of his extra safe in-ring style.
That's true.
So for him to sort of kind of go in, like, okay, I see you.
Yeah. He was actually wrestling, and I was shocked. No Miz Taraj fucking shit up. It was just The Miz, in the match, and he got a big pop too. That crowd was hungry for Miz retaining that shit. But, you know, Seth Rollins got the belt right now. Yeah, John, you're right, man. Miz is so underrated, man. I think he's one of the best heels, pure heels we have right now. That's a pure heel, not babyface heel, not, you know, heel, but does some good shit like Braun Strowman. None of that shit.
Quick question, Danny. Are we streaming to Twitch or YouTube?
We doing both.
So where's the chat mostly traffic is at?
Right now, the
I
chat's
hop back and forth between both, but I think a little more YouTube.
So I'm looking at YouTube and
Yeah, a little more so YouTube than Twitch. But shouts out to y'all watching the Twitch. In Twitcher land. But yeah, you know, I was just surprised at the Miz. You know, I kind of expected the bomb ass performance from Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and shit. But you know, the Miz.
And Seth got his real finisher back. Yes.
Yes.
I like it. He's had it back. I like it.
Yeah, fuck that knee shit he was doing. That shit was trash.
I didn't mind it. I mean, it's cool too.
No,
but I mean,
trash.
I'm all about the curb stomp.
Curb
it's called a
stomp
stomp.
Where it's at.
On a blackout.
Yeah. What is it called? Blackout.
Yeah.
I've heard people call it blackout, but I'm still going to call it the curb stomp.
They just call it the stomp now, like the stroke.
The stroke.
Up on this backstroke. Let's see. Okay, what about? I do want to talk about Bray Wyatt for a second.
Hey, you just skipped over my rating.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Lose a life. Lose a life on that shit.
Okay, so Miz and the triple threat match. If you had to give it a score, 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I'll give it a 9. It was good.
Okay, a 9. All right, Eugene.
I really liked it.
Me, I'm gonna have to give it an 8.5 work.
Oh shit.
Fuck it, I get a 9.5.
Work.
8.5 work.
Damn. Oh shit. I did invite you. Hold on, Devin.
Come on in, tell him we're on Discord.
Hold on, let me get Devin in this bitch. But I sent him a message.
You guys have Discord, remember, and you have to have his username.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know what his username is. You know, if he's watching.
You
Devin,
could
if
actually.
you watching, man, send me your fucking. I messaged you, Devin. Devin the dude. I messaged
Devin the dude.
I did. I said, Devin, we are doing a podcast for wrestling again. Are you free? And then I waited, and then I said, well, we will be going live in a few minutes. So I sent you 2 messages.
So what do? Hit you with the scene work?
Hit me with that scene work. Yeah, I said, hold on, let me prove this shit.
You like that? You like that shit, don't you? The scene
Let
work.
me prove this shit. You can't even see that shit. I don't even know if you can see that shit. You can't see that.
And my man got the scene live.
Yeah. Got seen.
You know, and you see what time that was too. I don't even know if you can see that shit. Devin replied.
3 weeks later.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. He laughing, exactly. Just put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Because he know I messaged him. You know, I tried to hit his ass up.
So I messaged him also.
Right, but we got seen.
He's out there with his binoculars, like,
Yeah,
I see you, motherfuckers.
Yo, that's worse than getting sent the voicemail when you know you got sent the voicemail.
Boy,
Yeah.
so it's almost like he looked at
Not
you
just let the phone ring and go voicemail that and let go voicemail naturally. You the voicemail box up. Damn, it's like that.
Look, Eugene, he went like this. He heard it ring and he looked at you and said, "Sent you the voicemail."
That was over here with the John Cena.
Hell yeah, he was like,
You can't see me. You can't see
Nah, that's
me.
almost. Hey, Danny, that's like right. That's right under it, right, Danny? Next to sending somebody a text message, and you get the red notification. Like, damn, you just gonna leave me on red?
Right. Now here, let me put him on blast one more time here. So now he replies, "Damn it," you know what I'm saying? So let's get
Yeah, we all
Devin
just froze the
on
hell up.
blast, right? Let me see if I can get him in real quick here. Ask him, do you have a Discord? Let's see. Because it's getting showed. It's getting to that time.
Are you doing spoiler thread night or Jamie hosting it?
Have old boy post it.
Have old boy posted.
Yeah. I mean, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Have him posted the shit. Let's see. Okay. All right. And let's see. I want to talk about Bobby Lashley. That's what I want to fucking talk about. Bobby fucking Lashley came back. Like,
That's not WrestleMania. It's Raw.
That was Raw.
I know. This is a wrestling podcast. I'm jumping back and forth. I just
No subject.
everything in. Bobby fucking Lashley returned to Monday Night Raw, and I swear to God, I was too goddamn hyped.
I thought the crowd came unhinged.
They was like, "Oh shit!" You know what I'm saying? And when he walked up to Elias, like, "Fuck you," you know, I was in full support of that shit.
I mean, I like walking. I like Elias though.
Yeah, I like Elias too, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got to get wrecked tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is your night to get wrecked, sir.
Yes, indeed.
You know, but I was hype as fuck when that went down. Because I've been trying to say it. I've been trying to manifest it for a while that Bobby Lashley was coming back. Remember, there were some rumors
I told you,
too.
motherfuckers, he was coming back a while back.
No, but you always try to say you said it first. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
I said it first.
I heard from Wrestle Talk that he was in the talk, like the works with it.
Yeah, but I heard it from Wrestle Talk too, and I said it first.
You got
And I heard from what culture?
Send me pics that you saw. You heard it first.
Like the pics you be
It
sending.
never
Mike?
happened.
Right. Mike sending dick pics, but he want me to send a pic proof. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no goddamn picture proof, but I said it first. You know that Bobby Lashley was coming back. So you know, just stop it. Calm down. Oh shit! Let's see. John said, "Hopefully they don't split Lashley and leave him in the mid card." Yeah, I hope not. That would be shitty as fuck. Go ahead.
They gonna put him in the running for the title. Hopefully they don't feed him to Brock Lesnar.
I hope he doesn't get the fucking Apollo Crews treatment. Like, you can't do Bobby Lashley like this.
Nah. He quit. That's why he quit the first time. He wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's why. As I was gonna say, I'm with Eugene on that one. He was getting that job work the last time he was with Raw. That's why he's like, I'm gonna step, bitch.
He get getting jobbed out to the masterpiece. What the hell that dude is?
Yo, I remember that. Chris Masterson.
Yeah. You know, was it Christopher Masters or Chris Masters, right?
It was Chris Masterson.
Yeah.
He did the Master Lock.
Dude,
that's right.
In 2018, he shaped like Mike.
Everybody wants to be like Mike, though, fam. Everybody wants to be like Mike.
Because Masterson, he said, fuck it.
Oh, shit. Motherfuckers gonna be like suing us over this show right here and shit.
Then he brought my boys back too. The Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain. You know, they came up, but they ditched
back.
that boy. Though. Why?
You know they're getting buried, right?
Oh, they're getting buried.
I don't think we're gonna get buried.
Man, they about to catch that Ascension work.
Nah.
For real.
Ascension's a joke anymore. Ascension's a joke anymore.
Hold on.
No.
The only way they're going to catch work, and I think it'd be funny, they catch it from the fashion police.
No,
that would be. Please do not put AOP.
Fuck.
Fashion police bullshit.
Yeah, I swear to God, if Razor and Anchor, if they lose to the fashion police, I will lead the group.
You hear that, everybody? I mark my words.
Wrestling is no more life anymore, bitch.
Timestamp that shit, Danny. Eugene say you will leave the wrestling group.
I'm locking that in. I'm gonna see if he hold true. Watch, they gonna lose to the fashion police.
He's like, nah, I was just playing.
I'll leave with you, dude. I just quit.
It'd be like,
just quit social media.
He'll come in with his socket count.
Like they'd be like, and I'm talking about if they lose clean to the Fed Police.
I know clean pin with a finisher. I would be.
Shit.
What was the whole thing?
You think that girl
with what was the whole thing with Authors of Pain, leaving the manager down?
Here's what I'm thinking is happening, right? I don't think Paul Ellering I don't think he wants to go back on the road full time to that schedule again. So that was their way of writing him out.
I thought I was reading about that somewhere where he was saying that schedule was grueling as fuck.
All right, my thing is then if they leave him out, he's not the manager no more. Who the fuck's going to talk for him? Because they don't talk English.
Oh, they speak English very well.
Do they? Because
they speak that shit damn near better than Rusev. Or as good as Rusev.
I say anytime I heard them talk on NXT, they're hitting them with that mumble jumble shit.
It's called a gimmick, Mike.
Are you sure? You actually talked.
Did you not watch Raw last night when they gave a post interview?
I didn't watch the post interview.
Well, I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo.
He missed the memo. We got a few more minutes here. Let's.
You didn't hit me with my what I thought about the Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match, man.
That's because no one cares.
No,
moving on.
So let's get to that.
These two motherfuckers don't care because I like the whole Brock Lesnar and
so you like the thousands of F5s that was handed out, and Roman Reigns kicked that every last one.
I'm just saying I knew he wasn't going to win. I knew Roman Reigns wasn't going to win.
But I mean, plus, come on.
I don't think he deserves the win. He's had 4 chances, failed all 4 times.
See,
I thought Roman should have won it because I'm sick of Brock Lesnar holding the belt. It's just like
I agree with you.
I agree with you. On the show.
Somebody else hold the belt.
Mike, you agree with him, Mike? No. We ain't about to hear shit. I'm about to call your ass out right now, Mike. You said Brock Lesnar deserves the belt. You said he's the best champion in WWE history. Danny, go to the group, Danny. The stuff that you write in the group stays in the group. Pull that text up.
Which one?
Yo, ain't I allowed to troll your ass, Eugene?
No, you dead ass serious.
Devin just downloaded the app and shit. We got 3 fucking minutes.
Didn't you already start the spoiler?
No, I am with you, Danny. Somebody else needs to hold the belt. It is boring, him having it and no one else defending it.
Again, that's probably part of his bullshit contract.
But I don't want to see Roman having it. He doesn't deserve it.
Hold on. I think you do. And it's just because of the bad booking that Roman has had to deal with.
My favorite thing of the whole match was seeing him bleed. Him wearing that crimson red face.
That shit was bullshit too. I felt it was unnecessary.
Oh, I know.
It was so over the top, and I felt it was very unnecessary that he was fucking bleeding and shit. It was like, why? You've already taken 6 F5s, including a 7th through the table, and
he wasn't bleeding. My friend over here is sitting here watching with me, Brian Ritchie. He's like, dude, he's busted wide open on the skull. I said, he's not busted open. I said he ate one of those pill caps on his head. I said, that's what you're seeing, man. I said, that shit's not real, that blood. Because he's bleeding profusely. I was like, he's not. Believe me, he's not bleeding.
That shit is... I just felt it was fucking unnecessary.
Yeah,
that blood was not needed.
It wasn't. You should have just took an 8th F5 and it was just over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just over, or another, put you through another table. F5 to the second table.
Since Mike, since you don't want Roman to get the title, who would be more believable as to beat Brock?
Finn Balor deserves it.
I said believable.
I would say Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
Dude, he hit. Speaking of Samoa Joe, he hit Roman Reigns with that Mike's check.
Oh shit!
Dude,
No, he gave him that mic work, like Eugene said. He gave him
He
that work.
did. He came in with that mic work. He's like, "This is how you do it."
Yeah. He was.
And he left Roman Reigns speechless. He's like,
that motherfucker was like, "What happened?" He's like, "What happened?"
Have Roman saying like, "Damn, that's part of the script."
He couldn't believe it. He was just like, "What happened?" You know what I'm saying?
I know
out of here.
I know it's already been confirmed he's going to get another chance at the belt with Brock Lesnar. I would like to see Samoa Joe get snuck in or get entered into that cage match.
They need to stop playing and just get that belt to Braun. Braun is the most deserving of it.
I wouldn't mind see Braun get a chance at it.
Remember, he tag champions with Nicholas. Remember
that moment at WrestleMania with Braun and that little boy or hybrid girl was priceless.
Let me tell you this though, I felt that was super shitty. Like that was the shittiest route that WWE could have taken. Actually, you know what? Like I said, Ellsworth would have been the best route because it's still the same thing. You have a weakling in the corner and you do all the work. You see what I'm saying? And you can have the belts be on every week because they always wrestle every week. So you can still write them within a week.
You know what?
Show.
I think they did that mostly just to get Braun a belt, just to say he has one.
Oh shit! Devin said, "Hold on, let me do this for Devin real quick. Let's get this out the way for Devin."
There you go, Joe. There you go, Joe. I agree.
Why?
Because Devin said he can't register.
He can't.
Yeah,
he must be a PC gamer.
Devin, bro, we're gonna have to get you on the next one, man. But let me do this.
I'm telling you, man, we need to do like a review of each show each week, man.
I know, we really should. You know, it doesn't have to be super.
All right, here's my thing, right? The next pay-per-view, right? I think it's Backlash or Flash Forward or some shit.
Yeah.
Or Staph Infection, whatever it's called. We should do like a live reaction while the pay-per-view's going. That way we don't fuck around, fall asleep during the show.
You think so?
We'd be talking the whole time.
Maybe.
He's like, maybe. That means no, Eugene.
A live spoiler cast.
I would say we can do. I'm down to do like a podcast every week, kind of reviewing Raw and SmackDown. I'm down to do that, and then the pay-per-views.
What about Impact? Is that even a real promotion anymore?
I'll do NXT. I'll definitely do some reviews of NXT because they actually their pay-per-view was better than WrestleMania. So all right. Well, what we're gonna do is sign out for now. I do want to get our final grades for WrestleMania before we go. I'm gonna start with Eugene. The whole show, 1 to 10 rating. What do you give it?
1 to 10, the whole show. Oh boy, I'm hard pressed to say this, but because of that shit ending, I got to deduct 3 points off a perfect 10 and give it a 7.
Ooh, okay, 7.
That last match was so awful, man. It deducted 3 points from the entire show.
I'm with you. My score is gonna be very similar. Big Mike.
What's up?
1 to 10 rating for all of WrestleMania.
All of WrestleMania? I'll say 6.
Damn.
That you know, I'm saying it was some shitty shit for Big
that's because Nia won the belt from Alexa Bliss.
No, I like Nia. I was cool with that. Don't you didn't go there.
You know what you're getting, as I said, you know.
But I'll say this: NXT, they brought it. Every pay-per-view they do when they show up with for like these big pay-per-views for WWE for SmackDown and Raw, they show up and they bring it, hands down. NXT was lit. So
NXT gets a 10, WrestleMania 6.
Dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, NXT gets a 10.
Yeah, NXT gets a 10 out of 10, dude.
All right. I'm going to give NXT a 10. I am a real huge fan now of NXT. I mean, I kind of watched it periodically here and there, but I never really caught it. But
hey, Dan, when you make your way over here again? You say you come out Jersey or
yeah, I am.
New York soon?
A little later this year, like in the summertime, June, something like that. Yeah.
Yo, tell you what, if you make your way out here, man, we gotta go to a CZW show down there.
No. Hold on. I told you all, motherfuckers. WrestleMania next year is New York. We all should meet up.
Is that MetLife Stadium?
So you're not.
That's in New Jersey, Mike.
Well, that's close to you, motherfucker. Aren't you Jersey?
That's true.
But they still call it New York.
Why Paige on SmackDown? You retired.
All right,
so
whatever. So let me hear him do this so I don't miss some of the show. WrestleMania, I give it was a 9, and then fucking the last match was shitty as shit. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It was that match was so pissy at the end that it killed the rest of the show for me, honestly.
Yeah, it did. It did kill them.
It did. It just took all the funk out, honestly. It was like dope and then garbage. So, all right, that's it for Hardcore Rules. We will be back sometime or other. Yeah,
we're gonna be back soon because we ain't on that bullshit. We're gonna actually put out content about wrestling.
Yeah, and this is a true show from true fans. Next week what we'll do is next show we'll have Devin on for sure because I know Devin has some technical difficulties.
And make sure you smash the like button.
Oh,
hit the notification bell.
Let's do that for Devin.
Why you try to bring some of the viewers on like John,
maybe, man, I'll reach out to you, bro, man. Maybe we'll have you on our next episode, man, since you're a devoted viewer.
Oh, John give it a 7. He agrees either Brock or Braun should beat Brock Lesnar. Braun or Samoa Joe. Yes, John, I agree.
Absolutely. All right. We're going to get on out of here. But like I said, check us out next time. Follow the channel. Hit that like so you can be notified when we do go live. And shit, we out of this motherfucker.
Motherfucker.